A Democratic super PAC has decided to spend a couple $1,000,000 on a new ad campaign that is, according to reports, simply called "This Effing Guy." The ad campaign, of course, is against Donald Trump, but it does something that I absolutely love, right? See, right now, you got folks like me, you got the other folks in the progressive media online and even on cable news to an extent. We're talking a lot about Donald Trump's indictments, his response to them, the Republicans defending them. So we've got that covered. The Biden administration is staying silent on it, as they should, because if they start talking about it, it is going to look political. So they're doing their job by saying nothing. We're doing our job by talking about it and talking about how serious it is. And American Bridge, this group I'm talking about, has come along and they said, well, we're going to remind people of how horrible Donald Trump is at being a leader. And that is a powerful message, something that honestly we should be doing a better job of. I thought I was doing a good job, but they're bringing up things that even I had completely forgotten about. Here's what it is. Let me read this. It starts with a quote here from American Bridge President Pat Dennis in a press release. He said, quote, "It's easy to forget the unnecessary drama that Donald Trump and his clown car of shady associates created on a regular basis because we've been experiencing the benefits of President Biden's responsible leadership. American Bridge is going to take charge in reminding everyone just how annoying and anxiety-raising the Trump years were as voters head to the ballot box next November. The group plans to highlight Mr. Trump's efforts to repeal the Affordable Care Act, his passage of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, as well as his mishandling of Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico, his drawing of moral equivalence between the alt-right and left, as well as his meetings with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un." So I think that's brilliant. Like, this is actually going after him a little bit for the things he said, right? You know, the good, bad people on both sides, but mostly about the policy thing. Like, he let Puerto Rico go to hell because he had an axe to grind with their political leaders down there. I mean, the same can be said, by the way, for many other hurricanes that happened while he was president of the United States. We can't forget Sharpiegate, where he's like, well, see, like he made that the issue instead of the massive devastation that we had down here in Florida, which Ron DeSantis also did a very poor job of handling. The California wildfires, when he was like, hey, well, you got to vacuum, you got to sweep the forest floors, and you don't get these things. Leaving them out to dry by not giving them the federal aid because he was in a fight with Gavin Newsom. I mean, all of these things, folks. And those are wonderful things for American Bridge to bring up in this ad campaign because they're things that people forget about. Until you remember them, then, of course, all the horrible memories come flooding back to you. But this is an effective ad campaign. Right? These are the kinds of things the Democratic Party itself should be doing, but they don't necessarily always have the spine to say them. So I applaud American Bridge for this. I think this is a brilliant ad campaign, and I think it should resonate very well with the American public by reminding them that, yes, Donald Trump is not just a horrible person, which we see all the time, but he was also a horrible leader when the nation desperately needed a leader. Thanks for watching, everyone, and well, here comes the awkward part at the end of the video where I ask you to like, comment, and share, and subscribe for more content from Ring of Fire. Also, you should consider becoming a member for some exclusive content and perks, including early access videos and exclusive videos. Check out the link in the description.